Hey guys, welcome back to my Wolfed Out Fallout 3 series. I am Roarin. Now in this particular adventure I accept one of my requests that has been given to me. Now I go to Rivet City and talk to a man named Abraham Washington who really likes historical documents and artifacts from the old world before the time the nukes hit, and he sets me on a task to retrieve the Declaration of Independence. Now, we are not the first people that he sent on this particular task, and that being said, we meet up with someone in the area that we need to retrieve the Declaration, a woman, Sydney. Now we team up with her, take down some super mutants, take down some robots, and get ourselves a declaration. Not only that, we also find a couple other historical documents in the works. So, join me on this adventure and enjoy. The Capital Preservation Society. So this is it. Now where is this guy? And he's not in here. Move, dog meat. Could he be in the church? No, this is Diego and Angela's room. Seems to still hasn't got that weird little rusty smell out of it. Oh, here he is. Hey.
Pleased to meet you. Abraham Washington's the name. I am curator of the Capital Preservation Society. If you have time, come take a look at our exhibits. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. I guess since he's old, he must have not figured out who we are. After all, he's the one who sent a letter to Megaton. To my house in Megaton.
It was so noisy last night. I could hardly sleep.
Maybe a quick fix has something that will help you sleep. Cindy's got all kinds of good chems.
I'll try that.
I'm surprised he managed to get this plane in here, though. How the hell would somebody get a plane in here?
What can I help you with?
Actually, you are the one who asked for me. Something about needing help with the Capital Preservation Society?
I'm collecting artifacts. Historical artifacts. All sorts of things from old DC. It's important work because, well, it just is.
I've looked around a bit, but there's not much here.
Oh? And have you come to any conclusions?
It's an interesting collection, but it's still lacking.
Ah, a fellow scholar, I see. Each of the documents in this room tells a small but important story about the history of the United States of America. Unfortunately, the greatest prize of all is missing from the collection.
Okay. The Declaration of Independence, I think? Is that the most important one? Maybe.
In 1776, the Second Judgmental Congress got together and adopted a document drafted by none other than Thomas Jefferson himself. It was the day the United States of America earned its name and secured its place in history. This magnificent achievement took form in the Declaration of Independence.
Okay. And the letter that you sent, you want me to retrieve the declaration.
Oh, would you? It would mean so much to me and the Society's collection here.
But slow down. Okay. But what about a reward? You mentioned something in the letter that it might be beneficial in some way?
You'd secure your place in history. The woman who rediscovered the Declaration of Independence. Imagine the fanfare.
I don't think that... I'm already historical as it is. I guess it couldn't hurt, but there's something you're not telling.
Sorry, my mind tends to wander. I will see to it that you receive a worthwhile trade. I have in my possession the only known schematic for the creation of something called the railway rifle. Bring me the declaration, and it's yours.
Okay, okay. I'll get the declaration. All right.
Excellent! You won't regret it, I promise you. Imagine, you are taking part in another chapter of American history. I envy you. You can find the Declaration of Independence in the ruins of the National Archives.
Okay, can you show me how to get to the archives on the map? I don't think I've been there before.
In the DC ruins, you'll find the National Archives, or what's left of it anyway. The building should contain the document in a protective glass case. Be careful. The place is swarming with super mutants. Here, let me pinpoint its location for you.
Okay. I have a few more questions about the declaration.
Please ask then. After all, knowledge is power.
All this info on the Declaration of Independence, where did you get it at? Because there's no way you could have just found this out of the blue.
Well, this is quite embarrassing, actually. I sent someone like yourself after the Declaration. She did some of the research for me, but now I haven't seen her in a few months. I wouldn't worry about it. Many have died for causes far less grand than what you're about to undertake.
Okay. Alright, I think I know the rest. I've seen it in picture books. But, I wonder if there's anything more I can ask.
Certainly.
No. I guess I'll go now.
Remember, treat the document with care. It's a fragile piece of our history.
Well, it looks like he has some documents here already. Constitution, the Emancipation Proclamation, Gettysburg Address, the Monroe Doctrine, the Declaration of War on Germany, Declaration of War on China. That's the pieces of paper he has already. Interesting. And he has a second terminal here. And Declaration Expedition. Recovery of the Declaration of Independence seems to be a loss. That damn woman I hired, Sydney, she said she could do it. Haven't seen her in months. I bet she's dead or ran off with the advance I gave her. That's the last time I trust someone. Told Harkness to keep an eye out for her just in case she ever comes back to the city. That's what I get for sending a woman to do a minstrel. Well, he's doing it again, and his little gift of a railway rifle seems kind of unnecessary.
If you have any questions about the exhibits, please let me know.
Because I already have 2 schematics that improves the railway rifle, and I managed to break it down and create a sniper rifle of itself. So, it's funny. Well, let's go call the sergeant. I think he would probably want in onto this expedition and head to our destination.
Every day is a good day to die. I'm just getting warmed up. Hooah! Time to hit the showers.
Alright, we got the Aussie and the sergeant all with us in this run, because we're dealing with super mutants. Time to have some fun. And I managed to bring my baby, my railway sniper rifle. The National Archive. What is this? Answer all 8 questions correctly and win. Huh. I'll come back to that. Oh, there's somebody over there. Hold on. Oh, there's a pathway down there.
Today's a hell of a day to die. Coming.
Alright, we got an overlord right there, which we're gonna knock down. And we got a big guy right there. He's nothing. Oh! We can't let him use his tri-beam rifle. I don't know how the hell he got one. And he's almost dead anyway. What should I use in this round? Okay. Got himself a super sledge. He took care of the ones down there. We are picking another one down here somewhere. Not yet. Not yet. Oh, careful.
Watch out for mine. Quick, they're coming. Lock and load. You made enough noise coming in here to wake the dead, for God's sakes. Just be ready. The muties are coming. Hey!
Oh. There we go. Ozzy's got him down. Get him! I have made a lot of noise, but damn, I brought a lot of firepower.
Hang tight. There's always a second wave.
Is that the best you can do?
Help me!
That's how we do things in the U.S. Army. Hooah!
Ozzy grafted that fire hydrant, just keeps on knocking his shit out of these super mutants. I need a dog. Oh man, Ozzy and dog meat, ultimate team. Hell, I could have just sent them here.
Why don't you take a holodeck picture? It'll last longer.
I take it you are Sydney.
Whew. Say, you're pretty decent in a firefight.
I guess you're not so bad yourself.
Well, with what I do for a living, you need to be. Sorry, I'm being a complete asshole. I'm Sydney. It's good to meet a fellow relic hunter.
Relic hunter?
Come on. You and I both know this is where the Declaration of Independence is stashed. No need to be coy about it. Good old Abraham Washington sent you on the same suicide mission he sent me on. Only problem is, you're not going to get it without my help.
Actually, I can. I can. I'm a lot smarter, and I pack a lot more firepower. But, I guess somebody's stupid enough to shell out a bunch of cash for a piece of paper.
Like I said, Abraham Washington. That's who. He's got plenty of caps and all kinds of valuables for trade. The guy lives over in Rivet City. Runs some sort of museum there. He buys all sorts of junk like this. Bring the Declaration back with me, and we split the reward right down the middle. How's that grab ya?
Sure. Let's team up.
Smart move. Okay. The Declaration is secured in the Archive's strong room underground. There's a concealed cargo lift right here in the center of the rotunda. I've spent a few days hacking the lock with my remote terminal. When you're ready, punch in the password, and let's get going.
Spent a few days. God, I could have hacked that baby in like less than 30 seconds. What do you know about the Declaration?
All I know is that it looks like a rolled up piece of thick paper with all kinds of writing on it. Some famous document from a long time ago. Abraham Washington is a huge U.S. history nut. So, that's why he wants it so badly.
And since we're partners, why don't you tell me a little about myself?
Ha! I'm surprised that you care. Usually everyone looks out for themselves nowadays. What is it you want to know?
How did you get into the relic hunting business?
I don't know. I grew up like pretty much every other girl in this crappy world. Spent most of my life just trying to keep away from slavers. One day out in the wastes, I stumbled across some poor bastard's body. On the body, I found info leading to some famous document. I had heard that Abraham Washington was looking for these scraps of paper. So I went after the thing. Turned out to be the Constitution. After he loaded me up with caps, I got pissed drunk, got laid, and was happy for the first time in a while. I haven't looked back since.
Okay, so you've recovered all of that stuff in the Preservation Society's museum?
Oh no. There is more than a lifetime supply of grade A crap in that place. Couldn't possibly do it alone. Like you, he hires anyone off the street. Honestly, I don't care what he does with that stuff. As long as the caps keep flowing, I'll be there to collect.
I've never seen a gun like yours before, though. Did you custom make that?
Yeah, it is nice. I don't even sleep without it under my pillow. My father made gun ammunition for a living. Taught me everything about how firearms work. So, I've spent my downtime tinkering with guns like my 10mm Ultra SMG here. It's like a hobby, I guess.
Well, it seems like you and I have that in common. So, where's your father now?
Sorry, there's some things I still want to keep to myself. Maybe when I get to trust you better.
Alright. Did you happen to get hurt anywhere?
Nope, I'm fine.
So what's our next move?
There's a cargo lift right here in the rotunda. It should take us directly down to the lower levels. I was hacking the system right before we were attacked. The code should be, "We the People."
Really, that's it? Really? Okay.
Come on, less gawking and more walking.
Well, that is a nice SMG. It's two-handed too, which is odd for an SMG. Okay, what do we got? Current contracts, nothing. Access archives mainframe, nope. Unlock the cargo lift. Oh, this tiny thing right here? Guess that's okay. Well, we should deactivate these mines before somebody gets hurt. I hear a super mutant. Because with these active, and one mistake can kill us both.
With me, goddammit.
Go get him, Sergeant.
Nothing I like better than a little R&R.
Green. Security sweep. Cancel.
Oh man, we really gotta be careful. They're all over the place. Okay, looks like just a couple more. Ooh. Oh, and now that I've disarmed more than 100 mines, I'm quite skilled at doing any resolve. I taught myself how to avoid setting off mines in the first place. Awesome. Alright, down we go.
Men, today I address you with a message of utmost urgency. Our defenses have been breached, and soon we'll engage the enemy. Remember, the will of the people is the only legitimate foundation of any government, and to protect its free expression should be our first object. As your leader, Button Gwinnett, distinguished representative of Georgia, I promise you I have not yet begun to fight.
So, are they talking about us or the super mutants? Well, let's go this way. See what we have in store for us.
They kept the declaration in the archive strong room that's at the end of the east wing here. We'll have to make our way to it.
Men, we can't let the enemy's progress dissuade us from our task. We must defend our freedom and our right to be independent. Strike now and strike hard. You may delay, but time will not.
Oh crap!
You like that? There's all sorts of shortcuts through maintenance doors and utility gates to bypass security, if you can get through them.
I could definitely do that myself, but we'll see what we got.
Opening fire! What's up?
Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Neutralization.
That's it. That's it.
Careful now. Okay, I guess that was easy. Easy enough anyway.
Plans, the turret generator is somewhere in this room. Disable it, and it should make our lives easier. Up ahead should be the door to the archive strong room. That's where they keep the declaration.
The enemy is at the gates. Now is the time for the greatest of rallying cries. wish not so much to live long as to live well.
You've breached our defenses, evaded our best soldiers, and you've raided my home. But I have not yet begun to fight. I cannot allow you to steal our freedom. The Declaration must remain here. It is our symbol of hope, the one thing that cries out, we are a free nation.
You said you were Button Gwinnett, if I can remember correctly. He was the second signer of the Declaration.
Then my reputation precedes me. Good. That should make you well aware that I am not to be trifled with, and that my loyalty to the States is legendary. I know your fighting prowess far exceeds my own, but I will still duel you to the death if I must. What will it be, then? Rapiers? Pistols at dawn? Out with it!
You're a robot that thinks it's an actual person. I wonder if I can... I don't want to deactivate him. There's got to be something I could do. Let's see... That is quite brave of you, to potentially sacrifice your life over a document.
This is no mere document, madam. This is the doctrine laid down by my fellow members of the Second Continental Congress. It absolves us of the tyranny of King George III of Great Britain. It is, perhaps, the greatest symbol of this free nation.
Is there some... No, wait. Yes, is there some way we can make a compromise?
Broken promises and deceit may be the way of Great Britain's crown, but I will not succumb to such tomfoolery. Since it appears you wish to resolve this without bloodshed, may I suggest you stand down and surrender? I can promise that you will be treated well, in a manner accustomed to any member of the Royal Army.
I need to get him to think that I am not English. Wait a second. There is more to this than you realize, Mr. Button.
Please explain, but I warn you, I am well versed on the tactics of the underhanded Redcoat spy. You do well to remember that.
I am Thomas Jefferson. I can't believe you haven't recognized me. I've returned to liberate the Declaration. But if you still cannot trust me, let me prove my honesty by helping you trick the Redcoats.
Interesting. I had a plan for just this sort of situation. Perhaps this will prove that you're here as an ally rather than an enemy. We create a forgery of the Declaration and send it off to Great Britain. It might be just the delay we need to get the document out of here safely. I'd love to be in court when King George finds out he wasted all his resources gaining a forgery. We have to be cautious, though. The British scholars would recognize a poor duplicate almost immediately.
How do you think we can create a convincing forgery?
If you were to bring me some iron gall ink, I could produce a mirror-perfect duplication. The best place to find some would be in the Arlington Library, which is why I have been unable to do this myself. After all, I can't abandon these fortifications.
I'll try to get... Wait, don't I already have it?
Excellent. Please hasten back. There's no telling how much longer we can hold here at the fort. I hear the thumping of the cannonade getting closer by the minute. Soon our walls will be breached, and the last bastion of the USA may fall.
I'll be right back.
I've not yet begun to fight.
I gotta have it here somewhere. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me look. Ink container. I should have it. This should be it.
Saints alive! You've done it! Quickly, let me have the ink and I will produce the copy of the Declaration of Independence. Here you are, a perfect copy. That should give old George something to think about. What are the next orders from the Congress?
Keep the Declaration safe. Don't let anyone take it.
It will be done. The only way to get the Declaration now would be to pry it from my cold, dead fingers. It's been an honor meeting you. I can see you are indeed a patriot among men. Now go. You'll have no further trouble from my men. Godspeed.
Alright. We spared the historical robot of Mr. Button. We also... Ooh. Button's wig. Button's supply desk. And Mr. Button's wardrobe. Just a bunch of energy stuff. Unlock all strong room doors. Unlock all east wing doors. Unlock all mage shield doors. That one's down. Okay, we are going to take the real one though. Because why not? We might be able to find some other special documents in here too. Let's check that out. Okay, there's nothing in there. Nothing in there. And the real Declaration of Independence. Let's have a little search around too. There's got to be other historical documents lying around right here. After all, this is the National Archive. Oh, this is the charging station for the robots. We'll come back here eventually. Oh, there's nothing in those two. Alright. Time to search. There's two turret systems. They're marked as hostile. Can I turn them off?
Looks like this is my lucky day.
Had enough?
We are lean, we are mean.
Got him. Okay, deactivated those. What's in here? Oh, the Magna Carta, another historical document. Awesome. There's got to be another one. I did see one of these rooms before previously. Oh, everybody move. You gotta move. You gotta move. Gotta get through. Gotta get through. I think I brought too many people. Let's find that other door. Ah, this should be it. Yeah, there is some kind of chest right there. And what do we have here?
Keep them pinned.
Today's a hell of a day to die, coming.
Commencing neutralization.
Don't touch it. I got it.
Threat analysis. Green. Security operation successful. Resuming normal. Operation.
Alright, we got another chest. Ooh, the Bill of Rights. Awesome. We got 3 historical documents and faked one Declaration of Independence to take back to Abraham Washington. Yeah, we'll keep the other 3 lying around. After all, they could be worth something. Or I could just put them up around the house. I do have one of the most secure homes in the Wasteland with the underground hideout.
Sir, searching for targets.
It'll be a cinch. Alright, let's explore the rest of this place before we leave. Oh, mercenary.
Have a nice day.
Oh, thank you. What a nice robot. And here we are back. Oh, there he is.
I'm expecting great things from you.
Well, Sydney and I managed to find the Declaration of Independence.
Oh, my lord, I never I'm utterly shocked. You two have earned your places in the annals of American history. Yes, indeed. You will be remembered for this great day. I will award Sydney's promised bounty to her personally. No need to worry yourself about that. Enjoy your reward, my friend. You've earned it.
Okay. Well, that should be all said and done, Sydney.
What's up?
Well. Any interesting in partnering up again?
You know, I think I've had my fill of wasteland roaming and picking through ruined buildings for a while. I'm just gonna kick back and spend my caps. But thanks for asking.
I'll come back whenever you're ready. Well, since we're done now, why don't you tell me a little bit more about yourself?
Huh. I'm surprised that you care. Usually everyone looks out for themselves nowadays. What is it you want to know?
Well, it's about your father. You mentioned him before.
I thought he was the best. My mom was long gone, so all we had was each other. He used to call me his little moonbeam. How sappy is that? But when I was 14, he vanished and left me all alone. Never even said goodbye. I cried for a week. Do I have to tell you what it's like for a young woman alone in the wasteland at that age? I don't know where he went, and I don't care. I just hope he got what he deserved, the son of a bitch.
Wait a second. If I can recall correctly, I was in the Statesman Hotel, and I ran across a holotape. It said something with Moonbeam in it. I think I still have it on my Pip-Boy. He didn't abandon you.
What? Oh my God. That's his voice. It's really him. I can't believe you brought this to me. Oh, I don't know what to say, but thank you. Wait, here. Take my 10mm Ultra SMG. It's never let me down. Besides, I won't really need it anymore.
So what are you gonna do now?
Well, now that we brought back the Declaration, I think I'll take my cut of the earnings and head out to get drunk. Look me up in the underworld if you ever need me. I usually hang there since ghouls don't hit on me all the time.
I will be heading there pretty soon, eventually anyway. I got a job I need to do. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Oh, she gave us one of her special guns. Awesome. Awesome is that. Well, I guess that's it. It's time to relax. And let's put these documents in someplace safe. Head back to my underground hideout. chill there, eat an apple or a pear or two, and just listen to the radio.
Evening.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this Wolfed Out Fallout 3 video. Now remember to comment and subscribe if you so feel like it. Also check out my other LP series on my channel. Now if you want to know what kind of mods I use for Fallout 3, I put them in the description below. Now you guys stay furry, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye. Rutledge, Wilson, Thomas Jefferson. Okay. Execute transfer. Transfer complete. Activate unit.
DNR, 3-Dog. All you need to know. Everyone ready for the Capital Wasteland's latest news? Me neither.
Recall unit.
Here's a question for
Oh,
you
uplink.
faithful listeners.
Oh shit! I didn't mean for that to happen. Whoops. Whoopsie. We got super mutants.
Kill that son of a bitch!
Get ready.
Kill them all! God will understand.
Go get him.
Help me! Keep firing.
Oh crap. Alright, Ozzy's got the one knocked down. I got this one.
More where that came from. Bring it!
That abomination's nothing.
Good enough.
Oh! Oh, did you see that? Ozzy beat the hell out of that one. Busted open his head and everything. Oh. This terminal is booby-trapped.